Alright everyone, welcome. This is the Limitless Bar channel. Alright, so today we actually have a very special guest with us. Right, her name is Jasmine. Alright, Ng Sin Yi. Right, would you like to be addressed as Jasmine or Sin Yi?
Jasmine is fine.
Jasmine is fine, like she mentioned. Alright, she is a very successful entrepreneur. Alright, I believe that you're very young, right?
Yes, I'm 25 this
Oh,
year.
she's only 25 this year, but she is very successful, much more successful than a lot of people who just finished their schooling. Alright, and with me today, right, we are going to talk about how she managed to actually get out of her comfort zone, right, in a 9-to-5 job, am I right?
Yes.
To actually become a serial entrepreneur within 2 years. Alright, within 2 years, that is really amazing, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you how much you earn per month. Alright, but I'm pretty sure that the audience are very interested to find out why did you even want to actually, take the leap out to become an entrepreneur.
Okay, thanks Rick for inviting me today to the Limitless Bar channel.
You're most welcome.
I have, there's actually two instances that really pushed me to become an entrepreneur. The first instance is in university. I went on this techno study mission, and we went to Vietnam to visit the technology startup companies in Vietnam, and it really opens my mind, and it made me realize like entrepreneurship, the world of entrepreneurship out there, and the qualities that you need to have to be an entrepreneur.
Okay.
So after I graduated from university, I actually thought that I will work in, because I'm fresh grad, so I thought I will work in a job first for 5 years to gain the experience,
5 years.
Yeah, skills and contacts. Yeah,
Okay.
So that was my plan before I jump out to become an entrepreneur. So what I did was I went overseas for a few months for a graduation trip, and as a free mover student to Europe, and I traveled to a few other Asian countries and Australia as well, and it really opens my mind. So when I came back to Singapore, I realized that I want something that I'm passionate about, not just a fresh grad job. So what I did was I went to do some internships in startups and find a proper corporate job, basically. And in that corporate job, I was taking on more than 2 to 3 persons jobs actually, because that department was like lacking in people.
Hang on a second. So were you paid 2 to 3 times more as well?
No, I was just paid
damn.
the one person do 3 to 4 people job.
Wow.
Yeah. And at the 6 p.m. every single day, my manager will come to my desk. I already finished my work, so the manager will come to my desk and give me even more work and tell me that I will have to finish it before 8:30 a.m. the next day. And I have to work like Saturdays as well.
And no overtime, right?
No overtime paid.
Wow.
It's just a full-time job. So the pay was good for the fresh grad because I was averaging more than 3,000.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but at the time, my paternal grandma was suffering from stage 4 cancer, and I wasn't able to spend as much time during her last days with her because I was working. So it really leaves me with deep regret. And I still remember this moment in time where a few days before my grandma passed on, like she was in critical condition, and it was 10 p.m. in the office, and my mom called me to tell me that I have to go to the hospital, but my manager, who's right beside me, like she will sit herself right beside me to watch me work. So
Like a babysitter.
yeah, like babysitter. So she doesn't do any work, she just instruct me to do. Then she tell me that I can't go back home, and that I don't care about my job and I care about my grandma more. But I told her that if I don't care, I won't be right here 10 p.m. in the office. Right? So I told her that I'll finish all the work and bring it to her the next day, but I got to go at this moment in time. So that's what I did. I went, and after my grandma passed on a few days later, I realized that there's more to life besides work, and life is really short, and you have to treasure your family and friends when they are alive rather than when they're gone. And also, if you really want to pursue something in life, you have to go after it rather than regret it when you're 80 years old.
Yeah.
Right, Rick?
I think by the time you don't really have a lot of energy, and I think I'm very glad that you actually took the leap out, right, at a very young age and become an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And are you enjoying your life right now?
Yes, it has been a very exciting journey so far. It has been an exciting 2 years. I would say that when I started off as an entrepreneur, I had no business, networking, and I'm an extreme introvert, so I didn't have much communication skills as well. And I don't have marketing skills or sales skills. And I wouldn't say that entrepreneurship is easy, but you got to make a decision and you got to work hard in it. So once you have worked hard and you gain the skills, you eventually will succeed in entrepreneurship. So don't ever give up.
Yeah, I think that's very, very important. And I think what kind of projects are you doing right now? What's your next milestone in life? You want to share to the audience?
Okay, so my next milestone in life is that right now I'm currently writing my book to how to overcome your fear of public speaking in 7 days using Periscope, which was inspired by my personal challenge last month where I decided to overcome my fear of public speaking.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You had your Periscope channel,
Yes.
and you had like 1,000 over subscribers within like less than a few weeks, right?
Yes.
Wow.
26 days I had
26 days.
1,000 subscribers.
Wow, amazing. All right, I think you really love to share more. But of course, I think we can't share everything via the online space. I'm sure there's a lot of different ways to actually, work with you, right?
Yes.
One of it is that you have a Periscope channel
Yes.
that you host every day without fail, right?
Yes.
Every day without fail.
At 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Singapore time, every single day
Correct.
at Success W Jasmine.
Success W Jasmine.
Yes.
Okay, yes. So we'll actually post up the link below. If you're interested, you can check it out. Her channel, I've actually visited the channel a couple of times. It's very, very interactive, and chances are you get your answers or you get your questions answered very, very quickly. All right. So of course, we are also conducting a talk. That is, she's actually being the first among many other people whom we plan to invite to conduct the talk. She's going to have a talk this January, 6th of January, 8 p.m. at the Muffinery, right? So I'll send you the links right below. So kindly, all right, if let's say you want to start a different year, right, a whole new different year, you do not wish to actually keep reporting to your same job over and over and over again, it is very important that you take the step up, right? You may not succeed by the end of 2016, but at least you're halfway there. You see, the key is to actually get something moving, right?
Yes, the key is to take the very first step out of your comfort zone.
Correct.
And just get moving.
Yes, and Jasmine will actually share with you guys more, all right, on 6th of January. So if you're interested, kindly RSVP to the events, which I will actually also place it below. If you have any questions, feel free to message me as well. I'll send you a link to my channel and my personal Facebook page. So I'll see you on 6th of January. And if you are interested, you can log on to Jasmine's channel, Periscope channel, as soon as tonight.
Yes, I will share with you more on business, personal development, and internet marketing skills, which I have personally gained over the past 2 years.
Yes. All right. Only 2 years, but lots and lots of wisdom. All right. If you don't join the channel, of course, you might not be able to get a lot of valuable information. So join today. I'll see you.
See you on the 6th of January.
Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe.